too.
Never mind that. Listen, pal, I really thought you were dead. Come on, stuff the bad woman. We go back. Hey, man.
You're everything around me. I've got no control.
It would look better over here.
Stop right there.
I ain't trusting much about me. Lately I'm out of control. I'm the camera. You're poisoning my mind. I'm sick from the venom. You're spinning my
Longest reigning Wrestling Alliance Legacy Champion, Undefined Legacy.
I'm drinking from your fountain. I'm soaking in
all killers and no fillers. And speaking of all killers, we got a killer from H-Town involved in this match. And we also have the Outlandish One himself, the world-famous Ziggy Dice.
Oh, they love me.
The subject of an upcoming documentary, an outstanding Twitch streamer, state-of-the-art professional wrestler. Ziggy Dice arrives on the scene in Houston, comfortable. He's home right now. This is home for Ziggy Dice. The Outlandish One graces us with his presence here in Houston, Texas for Severe Violent Natures till I die. It is indeed dangerous out here, Zick. A lot of carnage, a lot of DNA, a lot of splinters and shards remain. And I was talking about a killer from the Texas region. The buzz on this man's been growing and growing. Recently made his New Jersey debut, wrestling outside of Texas for the first time. And Killah Kash has entered the arena. Texas-based badass. For all his street thuggery and raw strength, he is going to have his hands full. The wrestling experience of Ziggy Dice definitely far exceeds the wrestling experience of Killah Kash. Experience versus brute strength versus raw street thuggery. You're about to see it, and Ziggy Dice is asking for a mic.
Can you guys hear me? Referee, do me a favor and grab a broom. This ring is dangerous. Okay? This is dangerous. I need to speak to my agent. I am a television wrestler. I am a TV wrestler. I did not sign up for any of this. Listen, if you're doing drugs, please get off the property. I have a wellness policy I need to pass this week. Please step away. There will be absolutely no blood in this match, no weapons, and I'm going to show you all what a real TV pro wrestling match looks like. There will be no deep strokes. The only thing that's going to die tonight is this town because I'm going to kill it. No weapons. weapons, referee, no weapons. You know what? I don't have to wrestle. I am obviously their favorite wrestler. Hold this, idiot.
Ziggy Dice thought he was in a hotel ordering maid service, and he got it. They came out and performed the courtesy sweep for him. It shows you the juice that a television wrestler carries.
Can I talk my shit? Can I talk my shit? Hey, bro. Hey, man. Introducing me, Houston. Light it up. Get fucked up. Fuck your drug test. I'm finna kill you.
Straight up. Killah Kash gets right to the point. Killah Kash enjoys wrestling in places like Severe Violent Nature, where there is not a wellness policy, nor is there any drug testing. Ziggy Dice, straight from TV. He's very middle of the road about his review of the catering here. He felt it did not adhere to his standards. There was no live grilled chicken station. But I digress. Collar and elbow tie-up here. Ziggy Dice promised television-style wrestling. And we're seeing it right here is Killah Kash with the power. Just forces Ziggy Dice all the way out to the ringside area. Ziggy Dice looks like he's being offered something to smoke there. Ziggy Dice definitely not trying to mess with his TV money, but he's messing with a killer right now, and Killah Kash may mess up that face for television. Killah Kash clearing the lane, but Ziggy Dice, the veteran, seizes the moment, carpe diem, and grabs a hold of that big killer. You can hear the sounds of broken glass everywhere. Dice misses with the chop, nothing but hand-on steel. And it gives Killah Kash the opportunity to cinch it in, to lock it in, to restrict the wind path, the windway.
Y'all might want to move.
One more time.
The chairs are gonna go that way.
Killah Kash like an air traffic controller here. And there goes Ziggy Dice, right into the fucking gravel. Brutality.
I can't even close this shit.
Ziggy Dice promised no weapons, no blood. He may not be able to control either of those factors anymore. Ziggy Dice also asked that a train not drive by during the show. He was unable to stop that as well. But look at this. Absolute foul here, totally allowed. Ziggy Dice attacking the groin of Killah Kash, but Kash shrugs it off and fires back, sending Ziggy Dice one more time to that floor. Packed dirt covered with rocks. Ziggy Dice is definitely gonna have to pick up some concealer at the CVS on his way out of Houston. For Ziggy Dice, this is the night on the loop. For everyone else here, this is it. This is the pinnacle. This is deathmatch fucking wrestling. This is Severe Violent Nature. Ziggy Dice going against the grain here. But look at this. Killah Kash sipping a mysterious concoction, washing it down with some Michelob Ultra Light. Shout out to them for providing Michelob Ultra for the entire locker room and staff and crew and fans here. Much love to Michelob. Ziggy Dice, no way, brother. Ziggy Dice always thinking about the TV moment, but not always thinking about what's possible. Dice scooped up, easy as pie, and planted one more time in the gravel. You can see some cuts starting to open up on Ziggy Dice as a result of these impacts. And now Killah Kash has more chairs than he knows what to do with.
No, throw them. No. Hey, we're running, that's slaughter.
Killah Kash asking the fans to pile up their chairs here. But once again, the veteran Ziggy Dice quick to capitalize. But maybe overstepping his abilities here. And Ziggy Dice takes the ride. Huge back body drop. Killah Kash followed through so hard with it, he ended up taking the ride himself. But Killah Kash, who got it the worst. Follow through is everything, momentum is everything, and Killah Kash made the most of that trauma and that impact to the Outlandish One. Here on the ground in Houston, Texas, Killah Kash versus Ziggy Dice with your boy KG on the call as a steel chair careens off the head of Killah Kash. Ziggy Dice getting into it with these fans here. Dyson promised no weapons, but he's quick to sabu that chair right into the head of Killah Kash. Kash is not light, and Ziggy Dice is having trouble moving this big man around. That was the best interaction ever. Ziggy Dice put so much into his Outlandish, and the reply from the fan was short and understated and perfectly brilliant. Killah Kash with the knockout blow. That's it. 2, 3, boom. Killah Kash with the power.
Not positive. Who's the best? Pop, not the big. Ain't no best. East, west, north, south, floor, style, greetings. I embrace
Raw Power won the day.
no guts, left chest, face, no time, not
We asked the question at the beginning of the match. Street Savagery and Raw Power versus seasoned TV wrestling experience. And in this case, Raw Power, Street Savagery, Street Smarts, all of it bundled together in the form of Killah Kash. And Kash walks out with his hand raised, with his head held high. Killah Kash gets the win, and Ziggy Dice is barely able to move.